Bahay. What some say about the Philippines. Your friendly neighbors. It's Friday, June 19th. I'm Rachel Dayers, and these are the stories relevant to Filipinos and Americans. You know you're hungry. Lechon kawale, lumpia, chicken adobo, halo-halo. When it comes to authentic Filipino cooking, Kapit Bahay Filipino fast food in Anaheim is the place to be. Let's see what brings some of these customers here.
I like Kapit Bahay because every day, lunchtime, I went here because of course we're Filipino. And then the important thing is the taste, Filipino taste. And then swak na swak yung kanilang luto. It's the best.
Kapit Bahay, they have a lot of selections. We like their food. They have a variety that my kids can enjoy also. So that's why we come here.
So we see Kapit Bahay, so sabi namin, we'll just drop by. Baka merong masarap. So that's why we're here.
To find a location near you, visit their website at the link below. Here's what some say about the Philippines.
One of my birthdays, my husband surprised me and took me over there for about 7 to 10 days. I would prefer to go to the Philippines where I feel at home and comfortable. And the other thing I liked about the Philippines is that I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, just off the coast of Venezuela, West Indies. And so even the food, some of the food I'm used to, and the fruits, the fresh fruits, the vegetables, everything was like being at home. So I really enjoy that.
Every time I go to the Philippines, which has been quite often, I make sure to bring something back to either display in my home or to wear. And I'm real fond of the barong because it's real comfortable. It speaks to the culture, and they have different varieties from the casual barong to the formal barong. And it's just something that I've embraced since I've been going back and forth and appreciating the culture.
Just because it's a relaxed environment, there wasn't any stress, I was able to have a good time and just go out, still have fun, and realize it was more fun in the Philippines. A very relaxed environment.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. This totally holds true for co-Filipino American State Farm agent Vernie Tordera.
This is the best job I've ever had, but it doesn't feel like a job, you're right. But I grew up here and I still speak Tagalog. When I was 11, when I came here, one promise I said to myself was to always hang on to that dialect. You know, I mean, I don't want to forget how to speak Tagalog. We must be able to diversify our services through banking. We do mutual funds. We do life insurance. And so we have over 100 products and services that we can actually work with a client for the next 20 to 25 plus years. And they can just say, hey, Vernie, can you be my go-to guy for all my insurance and financial services? So in a sense, that's what we do here. We pretty much all in one place. If you don't mind, this just happened about a couple of weeks ago. An elderly gentleman came to my office who happens to be not my client. And he had a question to ask me because he's in the process of trying to understand why he doesn't have the proper coverages. And so I asked him what happened. And basically, he was involved in an accident that is above and beyond what the insurance is willing to cover him. And then the first thing I asked him was, did anybody ever explain to you a personal liability umbrella policy? And the first thing he said was, what is that? That is when I realized that whoever was servicing them did not even give them the option to properly cover this gentleman. So this gentleman happens to be 85 years old, retired, with a free and clear home. And you could see where this is going already. So there is a happy ending. The client I did not know what's going to happen, but I just wanted to help him. And he was so relieved of me just conversing what options he has that he ended up being a client a month later by calling me back and say, Bernie, thank you for your help. It worked out, fine for me and my family. And then the next thing is the lawyer says, contact you again to make sure I'm underinsured in different areas. So now he became my client because my openness to just help people. I cannot do this business by myself. And what I noticed was a lot of State Farm agents, a lot of agencies, not just State Farm, have a very skeleton crew. And I go with the different approach, you know what I mean? How can I service more people if I'm doing everything by myself? So I definitely have a very solid team. I have about 6 staff in my office. And as a matter of fact, they make my business really grow and they really give me the best service for my clients. So without my team, I owe it all to them. I wouldn't be here without them.
Watch us on channel 31.3 in Los Angeles, on the web at FilAmTV.com. And I'd just like to say Happy Father's Day to my very own dad. I love you. And now we leave you with a couple more Father's Day greetings from our community. This is Rachel Dares with FilAm TV. Happy Father's Day!
Happy Father's Day! Thank you, Daddy, for making us happy and satisfied. Thank you for supporting us and taking care of us. We love you!
Happy Father's Day!
Father's Day to my dad in the Philippines, my great husband, Vin Hua, and my awesome father-in-law, Tony Hua. Happy Father's Day!
Hi, just saying Happy Father's Day to my dad. I love you so much. Mwah.